Once upon a time, in a charming little town named Pumpkinville, there was a magical time of the year called Halloween. It was a night when the streets came alive with costumes, laughter, and the promise of sweet treats. Children from all around looked forward to this spooky night. In Pumpkinville, there lived a curious and adventurous girl named Emily. She was excited about Halloween and couldn't wait to go trick-or-treating with her friends Jake and Sarah. They had been planning their costumes for weeks. Emily decided to dress up as a friendly ghost, Jake as a daring pirate, and Sarah as a graceful fairy. As the sun began to set on Halloween evening, they put on their costumes and set out with their pumpkin-shaped buckets, ready to collect as many candies as possible. The town was adorned with eerie decorations, from cobwebs to glowing jack-o'-lanterns, casting a spooky but exciting atmosphere. They went from house to house, shouting "Trick or treat!" and were rewarded with candies of all shapes and sizes. The neighbors greeted the kids with eerie sounds and spooky stories. It was a night full of thrills and chills, but everyone knew it was all in good fun. But as the night grew darker, Emily, Jake, and Sarah heard whispers of a mysterious house at the edge of town. It was said to be haunted by the ghost of an old witch. They decided to investigate and find out if it was just a Halloween tale or something more. With a zeal to find that out, they ventured toward that eerie house. The house loomed in front of them, its windows dark and the wind howling through the trees. They knocked on the door, and to their surprise, it creaked open slowly. Out stepped a figure in a tattered black cloak, wearing a pointy hat and holding a broom. It was a witch! But instead of being scary, she greeted them with a warm smile and a twinkle in her eye.
"Don't be frightened, dear children. I'm not a wicked witch. I'm Wanda, the friendly witch. Would you like to come inside and hear a Halloween tale?"
Emily, Jake, and Sarah were both curious and excited. They followed Wanda inside her enchanting home, which was filled with magical potions, spell books, and curious artifacts. Wanda told them the most captivating stories about Halloween adventures, and they listened in awe. As they left Wanda's house, they thanked her for the wonderful stories and headed back to Pumpkinville. They realized that not everything was as it seemed on Halloween night, and sometimes the most unexpected places held the best surprises. And so, Emily, Jake, and Sarah learned that Halloween was not just a night of tricks and treats and candies, but a night of surprises and enchantment. As they walked through the cobweb-covered streets of Pumpkinville, they knew that the true magic of Halloween was the joy of exploring, discovering, and celebrating with friends.